You've been practicing for weeks. Mock tests, vocabulary lists, YouTube videos, and your score is doing absolutely nothing. Band 6, still Band 6, perpetually Band 6. Here's the question that nobody asks. Why are you stuck at that exact number? Not how do I improve, but why? Why there specifically right now? Because your IELTS score is not random. It's not bad luck. It's not exam nerves. Your score has leaks. Specific, identifiable, fixable leaks. And until you find them, you're not training, you're guessing. Today, I'm going to show you how to find yours. Let's start with the way most students approach practice, which is, to put it charitably, optimistically inefficient. They do a practice test, mark it, score 28 out of 40 in reading, and think, I need more reading practice. So they do another reading test, then another. 6 tests later, still 28 out of 40. What went wrong? Not effort, because they're working hard. The problem is diagnosis, or rather the complete absence of diagnosis. Think about a leaking pipe. You won't fix it by running more water through it. You'd find the leak at first, then fix it, then test it again. IELTS preparation is identical. Doing more practice without understanding where the marks are going is like running more water through the pipe and being surprised when the floor's wet. Here's what's worth pausing on. Every score tells you something precise, not just a pass or a fail. It gives you a map. A 6.5 in writing isn't you're bad at writing, it's your lexical resource is limiting your task achievement. A 6.0 in speaking isn't you can't speak, it's your fluency and pronunciation are creating friction for the listener. Your mock test is not your judge, it's your scanner. And the moment you understand that, that's the moment a disappointing score becomes data instead of verdict. Something shifts, because a judge you argue with, a scanner you just read. Right, let's read yours. Every IELTS score across every skill comes with a specific sub-criteria. Writing task 2 isn't one thing, it's 4 things. We have task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and grammatical range and accuracy. Each one is a separate pipe. Each one can leak on its own. Most band 5.5 to 6.5 students have 1 or 2 catastrophic leaks and several solid areas that they're wasting energy on trying to improve. So here's how you find your leak. After every practice test, change the question you ask. Don't ask, what did I get wrong? Ask, which type of question caught me? For reading, was it TFNG inference, matching headings, synonyms you didn't recognize? For listening, was it distractors with topic words, correction traps, numbers confusion in sections 3 and 4? For writing, are your body paragraphs a claim followed by one example and a full stop with nothing in between? For speaking, is the fluency solid but the vocabulary range narrow? Or is it the opposite? A student who scores 6 in speaking because of pronunciation issues needs completely different practice from a student who scores 6 because of limited vocabulary range. Same score, totally different leak. And once you know which one is yours, Band 7 stops being a vague aspiration. It becomes an engineering problem. Find the crack, apply the right filler, and test again. Right, quick pause. If this is clicking, subscribe to the channel. because every week I post the exact repair method for a specific leak. Reference surgery for coherence, data selection rules for task 1, the pronunciation fixes for speaking, all of it. Hit subscribe so you don't miss any of it. Right, back to the leaks. Now, across students at band 5.5 to 6.5, the same blockers appear with near mechanical regularity. 3 of them. Blocker 1, underdeveloped body paragraphs. Students write a claim, an example, then they stop. The paragraph is technically there, but functionally it's empty. The missing piece is nearly always the because link. The explanation of why the example proves the claim. IELTS rewards the reasoning chain. Without it, the examiner sees a body paragraph with no spine. Blocker 2, paraphrase blindness in reading and listening. The answer is right there in the text, wearing a different vocabulary outfit. Students see employees in the question and hunt for employees in the passage, but the passage says workers. Same concept, different word, missed point. And blocker 3, structure collapse under time pressure. Students who produce perfectly decent writing at home deliver scrambled responses in the exam. Not because they've forgotten what they know, but because structure hasn't become automatic yet. Under pressure, sentences shorter, organisation deteriorates, examples disappear. Here's how to confirm which is yours. Take 3 of your recent practice answers, mark them as if you were the examiner, and then ask honestly, what's the pattern? If you keep writing not enough explanation, that's blocker 1. If you keep circling missed synonym, wrong answer, that's blocker 2. If the quality drops dramatically from untimed to timed conditions, that's blocker 3. Most students have one dominant blocker. Fix that one, and the band moves. It's almost unreasonably straightforward once you've found it. The frustrating part isn't the fixing, it's that most people never bother to look. Right, so you've found the leak, you've confirmed the blocker. Now, how do you actually practice in a way that eliminates it? This is where most students still go wrong, even the diagnostically aware ones. They find the problem, not wisely, do another test, and get the same problem again. The missing piece is the autopsy. Here's the 4-step protocol that changes this. Do: complete the task under realistic conditions. No pausing to check vocabulary, no rereading the question 4 times. Timed properly. Mark: check your answers against the model. No arguing with the mark scheme. It's right. You're building a data set. Autopsy: for every wrong answer, write down 3 words. What tricked me? Not I was careless, not I didn't understand. Specifically, what mechanism created this error? Missed synonym, topic word distractor. Ran out of time in section 4. Claim but no because link. Guessed not given instead of proving it. Redo: take the specific area the autopsy identified, find a focused drill of that one thing, and do it again. And here's what's genuinely fascinating about running autopsy notes for 2 or 3 weeks. A pattern emerges that you couldn't have predicted. You'll discover that 70% of your reading errors come from one question type, or that every time you lose writing marks, the previous sentence ended without connecting the idea forward. You couldn't have seen that without the data. And this is what I mean when I say your score isn't random. Every mistake leaves a fingerprint. The autopsy is how you read them. Right, so let's build something you can use today, your personal diagnostic map. We want to write 3 columns. Column 1, skill plus sub-criteria. All 4 skills, all their sub-criteria listed. That's your map. Column 2, current status. Based on your last 2 or 3 practice sessions, mark each sub-criterion green, solid, amber, inconsistent, red, consistent problem. And column 3, 1 priority fix. Pick your 1 red. What's the specific drill next to it? 1 red at a time. And that's it. The temptation, of course, is to fix everything at once, which is how you fix precisely nothing. Attention is finite. The map tells you where you need to point your attention to. Once your red turns amber, update the map. When amber turns green, find the next red. The students who move from band 6 to band 7 don't always work harder than the students stuck at band 6. They just work differently because they stopped guessing and started diagnosing. Like we said before, your score is like a pipe. It has leaks, but now you know how to find them. So, if you want a fix for each of those 3 blockers, underdeveloped body paragraphs, paraphrase blindness, structure under pressure, they're all on this channel. Subscribe and I'll walk you through each repair 1 per week. And if this helped, hit the like button. It tells me what I need to make more of. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.